이건 일단 사라 누나 데리고 가는 게 맞는 것 같으니까. 사라야 어딨니? 사라야. 얘네들은 찾으면 없어. 아니 우리 집이 그렇게 넓지가 않은데. 야 니네 선장실에서 다같이 뭐해? 뭐 걸스토크 했어?
Sorry to pull you aside like that.
응?
Taking those steps to
아
eradicate the
텔레모프.
terror threat is essential to the safety of every living thing in the settled system.
이 얘기를 내가 전에 본 적이 있었구만.
Yes, exactly. I'm glad you. I only wish that the United Colonies chose to exterminate the terramorphs with the experimental microbe instead of choosing this ridiculous Asili solution. Apparently, their decision was based on.
아 아셸러스.
Then you were mistaken. I'm sorry. The Asili solution will take far too long. Years, perhaps?
그래 알았어.
Unfortunately, there's no use dwelling.
그래 어차피 그러니까.
Unfortunately, locking
말싸움하지 마
away
그냥.
the Lazarus plant instead of eliminating it adds to anything that accelerates the terramorph life cycle should have been completely removed from.
그래
Of
알았어.
course, I appreciate the
그래
fact
그래
that
그래.
a lot on your mind.
자 너 따라와.
I'm glad you're back.
그리고 나 너 궁금한 거 있어 친구야. 다른 애들은 옷 갈아입히기가 되는데 넌 혹시 안 되는 거니?
Bring me
특수
anything
캐릭이라?
useful?
되네.
It's really
아
good
사라도
talking
되는구나. 아 그래?
Need a hand?
얘들아 미안한데 길 좀. 너희 뭐 선상 반란이야? 뭐야? 무서워 그러지마. 사라는 머리핏가? 사라 요원 정장 입힐까? 아니야 저거는 내 거야. 뭐 입히지? 사실 이 게임이 딱히 이쁜 옷이 없어요. 빨리 모드가 나와야 이게. 야 이거 몸 여리여리한 애들이 입으면 이쁘더라. 너 이거 입어라.
Happy to listen. I'll only cap.
너 그리고 오리온 이제 그만 들 때가 됐어 얘들아. 아 얘야 잠시만. 의류 광부 작업복 광부. 그 다음에 무기는 잠깐만 우주복 이거 뭐야. 아 해병대. 키르 하우러를 주면은 딜 잘 뽑지 않을까? 이거 딜 개센데 진짜.
Hope we can talk later.
이게 몸이 여리여리한 애들이 입으면 이뻐요. 나 같은 애가 입으면 좀 뚱뚱하지만. 가자. 뭐부터 갈까? 샘코, 백테라, 재밌은 궤도, 콘스텔레이션 소유의 스타스테이션. 우로네스트? 샘코 이거부터 가볼까? 이거 저번에 사라가 뭐라고 했었는데? 사라야 이거 뭐라고? 샘코 얘기 좀 해줘봐.
If I can help you with anything. Oh, that's right. He wasn't here when you first showed up. He should be back by now. I'll let him handle the introductions. If I steal his thunder, I'll never hear the end of
기회를
it.
빼앗으면 시끄럽다고? 자기소개 못하게 하면 시끄러워진다고 얘가?
Oh, I
뭐 그러냐 성격이? 아 로찌로 가야돼 어차피? 아.
Mind if we stop by the waterfall on this trip?
폭포?
I could use a few moments to
어라?
unwind.
이게 여기서 보니까 또 조명이 별론데? 몰라, 다음에 또 옷 갈아입혀. 너무 쌀아는 맨날 그 재킷만 봐가지고 그렇다.
Much as
그게
I'm
너무
eager
익숙하긴
to
해
explore the
사실.
universe, there's nothing quite like the feeling of
빠스코 잘 지내?
Do you have a new set of
거점 개발?
orders for me today? If you feel it is necessary. I am powered by wheels and cogs. They are
그렇겠지?
responsible for. Constellation recovered me from an abandoned lunar room. I am told I was in quite a state of. Since then, I have been reprogrammed to be useful to. Constellation named me after the Portuguese explorer Vasco da Gama, who resided on Earth in the 15th era. It tells me he was quite an accomplished explorer. Some data from my time on Earth's moon. Very little of what is in those files. That is correct. I am a
아,
first
1세대야. 되게
generation
오래됐네.
Model A robot. As such, I was. Constellation is an exception. You may ask me. That is a difficult question to. However, I have been kept busy since.
그렇구만.
In a geographical sense, but I presume that you are using.
그렇지 않아?
However, regularly complains of. It would seem that spending an.
베럿 아저씨 못 본 지가 80시간이
I
됐네.
will also be capable of.
일단 됐고.
Farewell.
너,
I am relieved. I will go wherever.
너 다시 들어와 이제. 너 들어올 때가 됐어. 내가 너 때문에 자리 하나 더 늘렸다 야. 어? 아멜리아만 2칸이네 이제 보니까. 에제키엘이랑 제3인이랑 심지어 우리 찐득이까지 3칸이네 스킬이. 서운한데? 가 있어. 얘가 샘코야? 어?
I feel like I've been waiting my whole life for this.
And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family.
말씀을 그렇게 하세요.
No. Funny story. Caught this one stealing my.
Dad.
아빠라는데?
All right. That's my one.
세상에. 그런 시답잖은 농담을.
Well, you might think differently come year 3 or 4. All professional arguments are really personal arguments, if you know what I mean.
Like how you're always jealous that Vladimir's stronger than you are?
Hey, it's not that. I just don't like losing a bet. Besides, when a man.
Kuriko, by the way. Hi.
안녕.
Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Know a thing or two about spacecraft, do we?
Hey.
그런
don't
것까진
spook
파악
our
못
friend.
했는데?
Frontier's a fine ship. Now,
프론티어?
let's talk business.
그런 낡은 배?
Sarah-
언제적 배야?
Sure enough, the three of us are heading to Aquila.
아, 메인 스토리상 아킬라를 가게 되는구나. 몰랐어, 젠장.
Not coincidentally, we'll land in the city
나 그거
spaceport.
전문가야.
And I got a lead on a tale that. Okay. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me.
Back, eh? How's
Wow.
it going?
바로 가요. 아는 데예요. 난 솔직히 여기 뉴 아틀란티스보다 아킬라 시티에서 더 오랜 시간을 보냈어.
Aquila would be a quaint world to retire on, if the damn wildlife wasn't so hostile.
All right.
남들은
We're here.
이걸 되게 초반부에 보는구나.
Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over. She stays with the ship usually. Got a few more years
야,
to
너
go
모자
before
좀
I let her-
깐진한다.
There's something you
계속하면
should
쌤이
know up
동료로
front.
고정됩니다.
I'm a co. As in Solomon Co, first man on Aquila.
최초의
That
아킬라
tale I
사람이라고?
mentioned before, the one I think. After Planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila. And he called it the empty nest. said it was a place even the wildlife of a kilo. Yeah, and the Kohrs have been coasting on that for 10 generations now. Solomon's always a larger-than-life figure if you read the history. Just wanted to keep moving forward. Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank.
거기도 갔던 데인데. 아 그러면 잠깐만 우물안 개구리는 뭐야? 우로네스트라는데? 그러면 원래 메인 스토리상 그 갈뱅크 은행 저거를 샘코랑 같이 보는 거였겠구나. 세상에. 아 그때 번역이 완벽하지가 않을 때라.
Kilo City. Feels like I spent half my life trying to get out of this
크레딧이 왜
place.
추가됐어? 누가 돈 줬어? 신기하네. 그래서 메인큐를 안 했었지 일부러. 그리고 또 안 하다 보니까 뭐랄까 베데스다 게임 원래 그렇잖아요. 그 서브캐들이 훨씬 재밌어가지고 서브캐만 계속했지.
Alright. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key.
내놔 열쇠. 준 거야?
Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate.
헐. 이거 훔칠 수 있는 거였구나. 그땐 몰랐어. 죄다 어드밴스 등급이네요. 됐다? 뭐 좋은 거 안 들어있을 것 같다. 야 뭐 찾았어.
Oh no. Jake. You gonna be like this the whole way? Damn it. I was hoping to avoid the estate. We really gotta do this? I've just been trying not to.
가족 얘기하는데 고작 그래.
Alright, fine. He's my dad, okay? We're not exactly on friendly terms. He probably figured I'd
너
come for
아빠랑 안
laughs at
친해?
some point. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know?
근데 그 일족에 저거를 가져가는 거잖아.
One thing's got nothing to do with the other. I was hoping for a quick in, and turns out my luck didn't hold. Listen, there's gonna be a...
제이콥과 대화하기. 이곳에 제이콥이라는 아저씨가 있었어요? 몰랐네.
I used to be an actuary.
Nobody's allowed outside the city wall now.
대화할 수 없다는데?
Well, well.
그럼 나 집 좀 털까?
Sam Cole finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? What's that? Come to your senses. Realize
I ain't asking again.
you ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
아니 가족들끼리 대화해야지.
This was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is
개꿀. 야간 무기가 뭐야 근데? 아 이거 인형 귀여워.
come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting...
동료가 당신을 대신해 말을 해줍니다. 아, 야 이게 튜토리얼이 있었구나. 아, 난 되게 자연스럽게 생각하고 있었는데 튜토리얼 없는 게.
I got just as much right to those maps as anyone else.
That's exactly right, Sam. We all share Solomon's legacy. Only some of us are around to live up to it, and some of us aren't.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
굳이?
Welcome home.
아니 왜? 내가 너희 아빠 설득할 수 있어. 나 설득 개 잘함.
Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options. You're flying in the face of my 30+ years experience with the
내가
men.
해본다니까. 있어봐. 아, 갖고 있지. 놀래라. 그래서 저건 빼면 안 되지. 아저씨, 나랑 토킹 어바우트 좀 할까?
Lackey here to bother me again? Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here. Can't disagree that Solomon was an explorer.
세상에 한 방에 끝나버리는데?
Can't believe I'm saying this. But if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine. You can have the maps. They're in the other room. Here. Key.
야 쌤아, 한 방인데? 야 쌤아, 야 너희 아빠 왜 그렇게 모르냐? 다른 방이라면 어디야 여기가? 아 여기. 오. 저 인형 나도 있어. 지도 말고 가져갈 게 없는데요? 야 2,400원짜리라는데 친구야? 우리 2,400원짜리 때문에 여기 온 거야?
All right, let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. There. Well, you ain't wrong. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shawgang territory. Well, just remember, it's about the artifact, not them. Let's get to that cave.
Have what you wanted. Now off with you.
알았어 아저씨. 되게 뭐라 그러네. 섹스턴스가 뭐야? 이거 되게 쉽게 밀겠지 나? 이미 너무 세니까.
All right, this is Shawgang territory.
왜 너 여기서 쉬고 있을래? 어? 저 몇 발 없네? 아 이거 레벨 조정된 건가? 이렇게까지 고렙으로 나오면 안 되지 않아? 조금 당황스럽네? 뭐야 넌? 당연히 레벨 한 자릿수로 나올 줄 알았는데? 와, 크레딧 스틱. 가져갈 거 없냐 여기? 죄다 이런 것뿐이네. 나 실망이야. 아. 야 너희 나와봐. 나와봐.
Catastrophic damage.
Catastrophic damage. 농부 모자. 샤르갱 환영. 빅수 가져가.
I can't see.
쟤 미쳤나? 야, 걔 뛰어내리는 거 봐라.
I'm bleeding. You're not taking.
야, 머리통 들어봐. 다음. 저 뒤에도 한 마리 있다는데? 뭐야? 와, 막 이동해. 야, 일로 와봐. 나와봐, 엄마. 와, 리커버리 팩 먹었어, 쟤. 맞았다. 아이 그걸 숙여? 우리가 팀이야? 그래? 앞으로 친하게 지내자잉. 야, 나와봐. 하루씩 없구나. 나올 게 없네. 야, 쌤 가자. 이 갱단은 여기 뭐라고 이거를 점거하고 있냐? 동굴 열쇠. 가져갈 게 아무것도 없구만. 맛없어.
If there's anything in here.
이거 이렇게 깊은 거니? 정상이야? 뭐야? 아, 아티팩트가 있어서 순간 버그인 줄 알았네. 야, 나 뭐 부셔야 되는지 모르겠거든. 야, 비켜봐. 야, 쌤 비켜. 이게 보면 참 확실히 메인 퀘스트가 스케일이 크긴 해.
Okay. Yeah, you're fine. Let's get going.
아까 근데 그 동굴 열쇠는 뭐지? 어디다 쓰는 거지?
I think that's far enough.
아, 네가 보스야? 야, 너 이쁘게
Hate to
생겼다.
put a hole in the head of
You must be shocked.
what I am is disappointed. Samco in the flesh, and he's peddling around the frontier with the has-beens of Constellation. Now you got past my crew, who I pay quite handsomely, I might add. Grabbed something from that weird cave, probably whatever's been keeping the Ashta away. So, I'm down one hideout. Now, let's talk about what all that's worth to me. Your lives, your credits. One or the other, really.
잘 좀 하지 그랬어.
Oh, really? You don't scare me.
아, 진짜 이미 쫀 거 같은데?
I prefer my enemies. I'm ready when you are. Sick of trading words with
잠깐만요. 왠지 죽이기 싫어. 한 번만 대화 더 해보자. 안 되면 어쩔 수 없고.
I think
You must be
what I am. Now you got past. Grabbed something. Now.
아니 뭐 죽이는 거야 문제가 안 되는데 솔직히.
Oh, really?
어?
You're starting to make a lot of sense.
저기 두 번째 나왔으면 좋았을 텐데.
You talk a good game. I'd like to think so. Fine. Get the hell out of here before I change my mind.
야, 너
I see you again. You're dead.
선언 될 생각 없냐?
You. This is your fault. You better lend us a hand.
뭐가 왔다고? 아스타가 왔다고? 아, 이것들. 야, 니네 이거 못 잡아? 야, 샤야.
I guess I owe you something for dealing with the Ashta. Get out of here before I change my mind. Get lost. We see you again. Get out of here. Get lost. You've cost me enough time and money.
야, 뭐 갖고 있는 게 다 저렇게 구려.
You're lucky the boss is so generous.
응, 잘 지내. 아, 저런 애 동료로 삼으면 재밌는데. 아쉽네.
We're
근데 내가 무기가 참 중간이 없다. 다녀왔습니다.
we're back. Newest member of our little family.
와, 세 번째 아티팩트.
Building here.
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it. Or Maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime. But you let me know if you
얘도
want
저걸로
to
만들 수
again.
있구나.
Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my rugrat co-pilot work as... What do you think, Cora?
It's really nice to have more company.
What? Data? All right.
Sometimes I just want to turn off the grav drive so we can float around.
I must confess, the hum of a... Next time.
I hope Barrett makes it back to us. I know he gets into trouble all the time, and everyone just...
오케이, 저거 끝났습니다. 우물 속 뭐 개구리?
sort of
근데
accepts you
사라
behind,
이외에
but
동료가
still.
더 있는 줄 몰랐네. 나중에 그럼 뭐 노엘이나 얘도 합류하는 거야?
Feel free
마테오?
to help yourself at the bar. I don't drink, but I feel like if I did,
잘생겼어 얘.
now would be a good time for one.
오케이. 다음 퀘스트로